Hey, I'm Cesar from Chatwith. Today I want to go step by step as clearly as possible about how to set up your account, how to set up a white label, and how you can start selling your widgets, landing pages, funnels to your customers. Okay, this is let's build a SaaS company using our tool. So I just create my account. I have nothing here, just my account just created. So let's go to edit your account. I'm going to change this to English. Everything else is correct. I set up the currencies, Euro, Madrid, Spain. All this looks good so far. Okay. I put this name as my agency. We can change that to agency Madrid, for example. So we have our account set up. Let's go to white label. White label is where you can customize all your elements. I'm going to put my logo here. So I'm going to hide the footer. I want to change the logo. I want to change the website logo. And so far this looks good. Now we are going to do the domain stuff. Okay, so this is my icon. My icon is here. This looks good. I'm going to change the color so match my branding. That's done. Okay, now the domain, the white label domain. White label domain goes here. Okay, this is the part where you can customize your domain. I'm going to do it with you, live, so you can see how it's done. First you need to create a subdomain. What I did here is I create a subdomain called wa. Okay, it's here. This is the subdomain I create. I put this here. Okay, this should be subdomain or domain. You can use both. Okay, I'm doing a subdomain because we have a website, so this is just for you, so you know how this should be done. Now I copy this. This is the CNAME I need to create for this subdomain. Okay, I'm going to save. This is saying that there is no match. Okay, no problem. I go here to no, I need to go to DNS. I think I need to go here, DNS, yes, and I'm going to add a register. I need a CNAME for this one, and this goes here. So wa.your domain is going to point to this, okay, to services. That's it. There is anything else to do. This should work right away. Okay, so this is done. The white domain is set up. This should be starting to propagate. This takes a little while. This is not going to work like right away. Maybe while we do this setup, it's going to be done, but takes a little while to get done. While this is happening, let's click save. Okay, now it's saying that it's good. Okay, this must take an hour or two, so we are going to check back in a few minutes just in case this is done. Okay, let's say this is done. Let's say you have your own your domain set up. What is going to happen when you go here? You will see a login page with your branding. That way your customers can access your account. Okay, how you share access with your customers? First, you need to create a widget. That's by default. Your customers cannot create new widgets. They can edit, they can manage, but they cannot create a new one. Okay, that's a limitation we have. We think it's better for you to control what your customers are doing. Okay, but let's say we create a new widget. This is going to be for my customer Peter. Okay, everything is good. I click save. I go to the agent. I will change my phone number for his phone number. Okay, I'm going to put here a fake number, but this will be your customer phone number. And down here, I'm going to put his email. Okay, her email, info@clientpeter.es. With that, the leads generated are going to go straight to your customer. You are going to see what's happening, but he's going to receive the WhatsApps and email notification by default. Now this is done. Well, let's create a landing page so we have everything. A landing page. This is customer Peter. You can put anything as you want. We can use the AI tool. So this is customer Peter, and we can put a prompt here like a. So we make this landing page using AI that is going to include the widget. Okay, so everything is for you. I think is ready to go. One thing that is important to consider: where is the value? The value is not, I think, the tool we have is good. It's nice. You can create everything, let's say, fast, with, you know, high quality. The widget works amazingly. The leads, the CRM, everything is great. It works on the phone. Your customers are going to love, you know, to see their, you know, CRM in their phone. So everything is working. But, you know, either you deliver new clients, or you manage ads, or you are super good with SEO. I don't know. There is something. I mean, you need to bring new customers to these guys. Let's see if it's ready now. Yes. Okay. So this is the well, it's nice, no? The landing page is cool. The widget is here. Okay, so you know everything is ready to go. Your customer, you know, is going to like, you know, this type of you know, landing pages with the widget. Everything is working. I mean, this is nice. I mean, this is a nice delivery, you know, for you as an agency to create, you know, as many landing pages, widgets, you know, as you need. So we have done this for the customer. The customer is happy. He likes what you have done. Now let's share access with this customer to the application. So we go here, we create a team member. It's going to be called peter@bakery.ng. That's it. For now, let's keep it like that. Okay. He just, you know, we just create one user, and we are going to link the user to the widget so he can access this part. Okay. The idea for the user is to access their control panel. I'm going to make a new, let's make a new private window. We go to the website. This will be under your domain. Hopefully this will be working in a few minutes, and you know, the customer can log in, and he's going to check, you know, their landing page, he's going to check the leads. Okay, leads, stats, okay, everything, how it's working. In mobile works great. Okay, in mobile you have this beautiful version, super simple, you know, straight information, everything's here. Your client, he's going to see your branding. As you can see here, the logo is not our logo, is your logo. Here, if he checks, you know, what's happening, he's going to see that this, you know, this account is managed by you and your phone number. So if he needs to contact, he can do it, you know, from here. So we try to preserve, you know, the, let's say, experience, you know, with you, with your branding, with your logo, with your contact, with everything you do. We are just the solution, we are just the software, but everything is going to be, you know, everything belongs to you. Okay, that's what we want to be as clear as possible. Now, let's say someone, you know, a customer goes to their landing page and they want more information. I do it here. Put my address. Okay, and I go to WhatsApp. I contact this business. An email is being sent to the business owner, and in the CRM, of course, you can see the leads. Okay, you can see there is a new lead here, and your customer, of course, he's going to see there is a new lead in their application, in their phone. Okay, or computer. I mean, your client can access their account using their phone, whatever they want. Okay, so this is the basic setup. What you provide to your customers is a CRM, landing pages, widgets, leads, all that. Let's say you trust your customer. Let's say you want your customer to manage their widget, landing pages, agents, everything. You can enable that permission, that, you know, here. In this section, you can enable your customer to manage everything they have. Okay, if I click here, I'm going to manage, I'm going to check, hey, this is your widget, I give you permission. So now what happens? If we go to the client portal, he's going to see widgets and agents. What that means is he can edit the widget, he can change everything. Okay, this is completely up to you. Do you want to give this permission to your clients? You can do it. You don't want to do it, you disable, and that's it. And you can do it client by client. Let's say you have a client who wants to manage everything, fine, you can do it. Another client doesn't want, or you don't want to give that permission, you don't do it. Okay, this is client by client. As you can see, they can do everything. They can change the design, they can change the landing page, they can do whatever. They cannot create a new one. They cannot create a new widget. They cannot create a new agent. They can change, they can edit, they can, update, they can change the phone number, they can do whatever they want, but they cannot add new emails, new nothing. Okay, this is for you to know. Hopefully it's clear, and this is something you can decide what you want to do. Okay, some users are saying, hey, I want my customers to have access to everything. Fine. Others are saying, no, I don't want my users to have access to anything. So it's like that. There is a permission here that maybe is interesting for you, and is if you want them to be able to download the data. So this is something you can check. By default is uncheck. Okay, this is in the CRM, you can download the data, but if you don't enable that, there is no button to download the data. Okay, this is for you to know. Payments, now we are going to see that. Transactions, okay, there are other things you can enable for your clients. Okay, but this is by default. Now let's go to payments, because sometimes you are saying, hey, how can I charge my potential customers? In this section, we are going to explain how you can get paid by your customers using our tool. I'm using PayPal just to make a simple example. I create a PayPal link to get paid. It's $50 US is what we have here. So I go to the payment section. I'm going to do a payment for a widget. Price is 50 euros. Description: get your widget from Icon Agency. And I'm going to put the link is PayPal, and I put the link here. Okay, that's it. Super simple. We can put a photo, of course. I mean, we can do other things. Your logo is going to be here. The payment is going to be here. We can, that's it. That's what we need to. That's what we need to do. I mean, very simple, very easy to use. How this should work? Someone contacts you on WhatsApp, or someone sends you an email, or someone, and you tell them, hey, this is the link to pay for the widget. You can do it for them. You can do, I don't know. That's the reason we don't, bundle, payments from customers with the application, because, your business model can be, you do one free, but the second is paid. Maybe you sell them a package that is Google Ads, widgets, landing page, everything. Maybe you do social media, I don't know, leads management. There are different packages you can create for your customers using our tool. I will make a slide about that, so we can, comment on that. But this is something very simple you can do, and you can share, with your customers the link to get paid, inside your application. Okay, so that's the main idea. Let's see if this is not ready yet. Okay, so this is what you should do. Okay, you can create a product. The product can be shared with your customers, and you can get, paid from your customers. So now we have one customer with a widget, with a landing page, and he's starting to, let's say, get some leads, business, let's say this is working. How many landing pages, how many widgets you can create? Unlimited. The idea is for you to manage unlimited leads, clients, business, landing pages, you name it. There are no limits. We want to help you as much as possible. So how you set up a second client? We can clone this widget, or we can start from scratch. Okay, we have a blank template. You have booking. You have one for bookings, another for sales, another for a webinar, another for some special offer, some coupon, something something you want to do. Let's do one for bookings. So we activate. Let's say this is a barber shop. They want to have some customers with beauty, and we can say get your booking today, and we can click save. So this is done. We go to the agent. We put here the phone number of the customer. We can put here the email from the customer. Let's say this is barber.us. We click save. The customer is set up. The booking is done. We can go here and customize these bookings. We can set up the days, the hours, how long is the booking, all that. We can set up all that for the customer. And, when the customer is ready, let's go to the landing page. Let's use this one. We can choose an image for a barber shop. Maybe something like this. It's more beautiful. we click save. So the landing page is done, the calendar is done, the booking system is done, everything is done. Okay, this is working for this customer. So now you know how we share access to this new customer to the application. The same, we go to Teams, we create a team member, we put here the email, the password, we click submit, and we link the barbershop to this new customer. So now we have two customers, each one linked to their own specific widget and CRM. Okay, so now this new customer can access to our application. Let's go here, no, not here. Let's make a new private window. Let's go to the application, and we can put here the email, the password, and he's going to access to their own application. Okay, and each one is completely independent from each other. I mean, the barbershop is going to have, you know, its own application. The other client is going to have its own application, its own account, its own everything. Completely separated, completely independent, completely everything. Each one is a different customer who is going to access to their account, and they're going to see their leads, their appointments, their bookings, everything. So this is how you do it. Widgets, teams, payments. Those are the three sections you can use to set up clients for your agency. You can get paid, and you can share access to your customers to their own application. Everything white label, everything easy to use, everything, you know, I think easy to manage. Okay, hope you like it, hope this helped you, and hope this, you know, really, you know, helps you start your WhatsApp business, you know, with our tool. Okay, hey, we continue with the setup. As you can see, the white label domain is being set up properly. This is the URL, and this is my login page. So now I can log in as, you know, as the admin, as the administrator, you know, and I can check all my widgets, I can check all my leads, I can check everything. And my clients, you know, these two clients we set up, they can log in as well using my white label domain. So if I log out, I go here, I put the username and password, and my customer is going to log in through my white label domain. So as you can see, the domain is set up, my customer access to their account using my domain, and they can see the leads, they can see everything. And as we mentioned, the mobile version is really neat, and, you know, really helps the user to, you know, navigate and use the application. The idea is for your users to access their account and check the leads you are generating through the widget. Okay, so this is for the white label. In the white label, let me share with you a few settings so you know how it's done, you know, 100%. So let's go to edit white label. So you can change the logo, of course. You can change the color, so, you know, it's like your branding, and you can change, you know, the logo, and you can hide the footer. So those are the three settings. Also, you can check, I mean, you can define what is going to be your homepage. By default is the login page, but you can, you know, you can select a widget, or you can select the marketplace if you have that active. Okay, so those are the settings for the white label. Set up the domain, set up your branding, set up the color, and set up, you know, how you want to present the white label, you know, overall. So this is for the white label part that, you know, yesterday we were trying to do it, today is done, and is, you know, is working 100%. So I think that's pretty much everything. For payments, we did a payment, so you can, you know, set up a payment for your clients, you know, to access your account. And I think that will be everything. So hope this video helps, and hope this video, you know, covers, you know, everything like step by step. Okay, thank you, bye bye.